good, everybody? Welcome to another YouTube video. I'm Austin Torma, but best known as Jar Customs. Now, I shouldn't say another video. It's been a while since I've uploaded one, but here we are. There's gonna be no excuses this year. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of YouTube videos this year, especially. I'm gonna be an ultimate goal of mine, so I'm gonna keep that going and hopefully build my channel, build some algorithm, and go from there. So today's video, I have a very special one. The shoe that I customized is the Jordan 1 Mid. I can't count how many times I've done this base shoe or a Jordan 1. It's been countless times, but for this one specifically, this one was my most detailed piece. Now I say that because it took me around 45 hours, but that's just because I packed in so many details, so many other stuff going around the shoes. These shoes felt like they were gonna take so long because I had to film, I had to edit, I had to just pack in so much details for these, so just felt like it was never gonna end. But I did finish them. So you can sit back, relax, and just watch this full tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to me as I'm gonna be popping some more videos here and there. So let's get into it. So for the first step, I am painting the back tabs and the toe boxes. So the reason why I'm painting these areas first, because I'm gonna mask these areas off so I can spray paint most of the other panels. So make sure you do even coats throughout the whole custom. Everything masked off that I don't want paint on, we're gonna go with the base color of the shoe. So I went with a red and burgundy, and I thought with the red and burgundy it fit really well with the combination of colors I used for this custom.
Perfect, perfect.
Now that we're done laying our base coat down for the whole shoe, we're gonna jump into these portraits. So for these portraits, I actually use a stencil. I know some people like to draw or even use a transfer paper, but for me specifically, I think working with the stencil is best for me. And that's just because with the stencil, it really defines all of the shapes of the character. So if you're talking about the face, the arms, the legs, you know, everything around the body, it really helps guide me to really perfect that portrait. Now, one of the main focal points that he wanted on the shoe was samurais. So these samurais are going to be facing off each other on each shoe, along with their spiritual animals, so this is going to really tie everything together. Now that I mentioned before, each of these samurais are going to have spiritual animals. We have one tiger, and then the other one's going to be a dragon. Now I'm working with this tiger right now, making sure everything's blended with the different tones and shapes and then the shadows, but eventually this will come to life.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Now we're diving into the second portrait. This samurai has mostly a dark characteristic to it, as you know, there's good and bad. So the first samurai I worked on was the good one, and now this one is the bad one. So So I usually start with the dark features of the character, just because in time it's going to build up to the light side of it. Like the contrast is going to just build up, and you're going to be adding highlights to those, and it's just going to really pop.
Perfect. Perfect.
But I usually do portraits differently, but for this one I started from the toes up to the head. But I think it really turned out clean. Now for this side, I really wanted to get footage of me painting the whole character, but it just didn't work on my favor. So here's this transformation from this to that. Now for some reason, I don't like painting sock liners, to be honest. You know, it's just kind of a hassle because you have to let it dry, and I'm kind of impatient to like wait that long for. Now I knew not to leave the sock liner white, so I just went with this flat black from Canvas Direct. For me, I do about 3 to 4 coats. In this video, I did 3 coats, and that's because black is a dominant color, so it'll be less harm than a color like yellow. Well, it was fun while it lasted, but check out these shots I got of the shoes. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I did. Yeah, like I said before, it took me 45 plus hours just to get this piece done, but you can tell the video did its justice. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it, and I hope you gained a lot of knowledge through this video. If you want to follow me for more content custom related, please follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Jar Customs. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm serious this time, alright? So everyone, I'm sober out.